Let's be real, it is 2026. The world has changed. The cost of living has skyrocketed. Rent is eating 50% of your paycheck. The old advice, save your pennies, skip the latte, put 10% in a savings account, that advice is dead. It died 3 years ago. You clicked this video because you are tired of survival mode. You are trying to manifest abundance. But how are you supposed to vibrate at the frequency of wealth when you're terrified to look at your bank balance? How do you visualize a mansion when you're stressing about next week's groceries? I am not here to give you toxic positivity. I am not going to tell you to just think happy thoughts and a bag of cash will drop out of the sky. That is a lie. I am going to give you the energetic and tactical blueprint for manifesting wealth on a low income in this specific economy. We are going to blend the laws of the universe with the laws of the 2026 digital economy. If you are broke right now, this is not a permanent state. It is a temporary glitch in your programming. You have 10 minutes. Turn off the distractions. Let's rewrite your financial DNA. The first barrier to money is the stench of desperation. In 2026, energy moves faster than ever. If you are vibrating with, "I need this, I have to have this, please help me," you are repelling money. Think about dating. Who is the least attractive person in the room? The one begging for attention, the one who needs validation. Money is exactly the same. Money is energy. It is attracted to confidence, stability, and flow. It runs away from neediness. When you look at your empty bank account and feel panic, you are sending a massive signal to the universe that says, "I am poor." And the universe, being a giant mirror, says, "Okay, you are poor. Here are more bills. Here is an unexpected expense. Here is more proof of your poverty." You have to hack the signal. You cannot fake being rich, but you can fake being neutral. Step 1 is making peace with where you are. Okay, I have $50 to my name. I am breathing. I am alive. I have access to the internet. I am safe in this moment. Stop fighting the present. Resistance creates a wall. Acceptance opens the door. You must shift from panic to strategy. The moment you stop needing money to save you is the moment money feels safe enough to approach you. Here is a practical, energetic hack you can do today, even with $5. Most people on a low income have a hoarding mentality. You hold on to money so tight because you're afraid it won't come back. You squeeze the life out of every dollar. This stops the flow. Money is a current, like electricity. If it doesn't move, the power goes out. You need to practice the Millionaire transaction. The next time you buy something, even if it's just a loaf of bread or a coffee, do not buy it with fear. Do not think, "There goes my last $5. Instead, as you tap your card or hand over the cash, I want you to mentally say, "There is plenty more where this came from. I bless this money and I command it to return to me multiplied." Feel the feeling of spending without losing. Rich people spend money to get value. Poor people spend money and feel loss. You have to trick your subconscious. Even if you are buying the cheapest item in the store, buy it with the dignity of a king or queen. This small shift rewires your brain. It tells your reticular activating system, RAS, that you are part of the flow of abundance, not a dam blocking it. In 2026, flow is everything. Now, let's get tactical. We are in 2026. The barriers to entry are gone. In the old days, you needed capital to make money. You needed a loan. You needed inventory. Today, the most valuable currency is not Bitcoin. It is not gold. It is attention and skill. If you have a low income, you have something that rich people don't have: hunger and time. You need to stop trading your time for money. That is a trap. You need to start trading value for money. How? By building a digital asset. You are watching this on a device that gives you access to free AI tools, free education, and a global audience. You don't need money to start a personal brand. You don't need money to learn high-income copywriting. You don't need money to become an expert in AI prompts. The universe rewards action, not just wishing. Manifestation is not just sitting on a couch. Manifestation is co-creation. You take a step, the universe universe takes a step. If you are broke, your job is to spend 1 hour every night building something that can exist without you. A video, a blog post, a digital template, a service. Plant seeds. In 2026, the digital economy is the great equalizer. One viral video, one correct connection, one client can change your zip code, but you have to be in the game to win. This is the hardest part. This is the deep shadow work. Many of you are staying broke out of loyalty. If your parents were broke, if your friends are broke, if your community is struggling, becoming wealthy feels like betrayal. Subconsciously, you are afraid that if you manifest money, you will be different. You will lose your tribe. You will be judged. So you self-sabotage. You get a bonus and your car breaks down. You get an opportunity and you procrastinate. That is your thermostat kicking in to keep you safe in the poverty zone. You have to break the contract. You need to realize that you being broke helps no one. You cannot feed the poor if you are one of them. You need to become the cycle breaker. Visualizing money isn't enough. You have to visualize your new identity. Who is the version of you in 2027? How do they walk? How do they talk? Do they complain about the price of eggs? No, they focus on expanding their income. You need to start hanging out in new energetic rooms. Change your algorithm. Stop following people who complain about the economy. Start following people who are printing money in this economy. Your environment dictates your frequency. If you can't change your physical friends yet, change your digital friends. Here is your homework. For the next 30 days, we are going to run an experiment. I call it strategic delusion. For 30 days, I want you to act as if your current bank balance is a glitch. When you see the low number, laugh at it. Oh, that's just the old data clearing out. The update is downloading. Morning, wake up and thank the universe for the money that is on its way. Feel the relief before it arrives. Daytime, work on your side hustle or your skill with obsessive focus. That is your offering to the world. Spending, every time you spend a cent, say thank you for the ability to pay. Evening, visualize your phone notification popping up with deposit alerts. Hear the ding, see the comma in the number. You are retraining your nervous system to feel safety instead of fear. Money is a stalker. If you ignore it and focus on your purpose, it chases you. If you chase it out of fear, it runs. Listen to me. The year is 2026. The rules have been rewritten. There is more money in circulation right now than at any point in human history. It is flying through the air in Wi-Fi signals. It is moving in crypto wallets. It is flowing through effortless transactions. It is waiting for you to tune your receiver to the right station. Stop playing the victim. Stop telling the story of your struggle. Start telling the story of your rise. You are not broke. You are just in the pre-production phase of your Millionaire movie. Now go get to work.